guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am going to share with you another week packing vlog because it takes me at least a week to pack for Walt Disney World, and I've shared these in the past. I think they're lots of fun to watch myself, and I also think they're lots of fun to share, so I thought I would bring you guys along with me. We are actually leaving for Disney in exactly 7 days from today, and you can see behind me I kind of have everything over here on the side of my room. Over here I am working on doing laundry and catching up on that. So there is a lot to be done, and I like to give myself at least a week to kind of slowly work through the process, opposed to just trying to do it a day or two in advance, in which case I tend to forget things. So taking my time with it is lots of fun because I actually enjoy packing, and I'll show you guys where I'm at today, and I'll bring you along every day this week as we pack and prepare for our Walt Disney World vacation. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of walk you through what I have going on here right now because it's a little chaotic. I have my itinerary out, so this is the book that I purchased. I'll leave a link above if you want to check this out. But this is very helpful because it tells us every day what we're doing, and I have a shopping list in here. Let me just show you guys my packing list in the back. The packing list area I used kind of for a shopping list, and these are all the things that I needed. So for snacks, I actually went online and ordered a bunch of these snacks from Walmart, and what I'm doing is I'm packaging them up in these boxes. So the bottom box is already full and sealed, and now I'm starting to fill up this box. So I'm going to use 1/2 of my suitcase for the snacks in anticipation of needing that space to bring stuff home, because we are going to be doing a little bit of shopping in Disney Springs. And then I'm also bringing my Brita so that we can just have fresh water all of the time and bring water with us to the parks. And then in my suitcase right now, I just pulled out like all of my packing cubes. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using them, how I'm going to be packing exactly. Sometimes I just use the clear Ziploc bags because we mark them for every day that we're in the parks, but that's something that my kids do. Thank goodness my kids now pack for themselves, but that's the way I packed for them, and that's the way they pack for themselves now. And I'll show you an example of that at some point while I'm filming this packing video. But here is our itinerary too, so I can go through and see day by day what we're doing and what I need outfits for, because on nights that we are going out to dinner, I will typically shower and change. And here's all of my ears. I'm not sure which ones I'm bringing. I'm not bringing all of them, but I do have quite a few picked out. I have my shoes here. There's going to be a couple of more pairs of sneakers, and the Tevas I actually have on right now. These are new to me. I bought them too big the first time around, so now I'm just kind of wearing these around the house to see how they work out. I went down to a 7 from an 8, and they seem to be a better fit. I've just heard a lot about them. Everyone says they're super comfortable and they dry really fast, especially on a Disney vacation when you get wet on water rides and with all of the rain. So I got a new toiletry bag for my birthday, which is right here. So I have to transfer all of this stuff over to there. And in this pile, I just have loungewear and pajamas, and I have like an outfit to wear if I go running, which is unlikely, but I want to have the option. So I have like a running outfit. I have our very cute magic bands back here, so I have to remember to take them with us. And then I have a crossbody purse that I'm going to bring for the nights that we do just like go out to dinner. I just have a little purse. And I have disposable masks back there, just black ones. I also have masks that coordinate with my outfits. I know that the mask mandate has been lifted, but I am super cautious, and my little daughter is not yet vaccinated because she's too young. So we're gonna probably still be wearing our masks. I am bringing a couple of books. I have Alice in Wonderland, which is appropriate for Disney, and I Married Adventure by Osa Johnson is actually in the Animal Kingdom Lodge. They have an original edition of this, so I don't know, for that reason I thought this would be fun to read, especially while we're at the Animal Kingdom Lodge for the first few days of our trip. And then this is just a little book carrying case that I have to keep the books protected from getting wet or getting dirty. So that's that. This nifty little bag holds all of my bras, underwear, and socks. It's come in handy for many, many years. And then back here, I just have some random stuff. So this is why I start so early. I just kind of start to pile things up that I know I need to bring. So I have ponchos hand soap. Back here is all of my sunscreen, goggles, just stuff that I need for the pool. And then I have binoculars because again, Animal Kingdom Lodge, I want binoculars. And then back here in these clear bags are some bathing suits and a cover up. And then I have my super cute Minnie Mouse purse and a sun hat. And then down here are 2 of the Loungefly bags that I'm going to be bringing. This one is already packed and ready for my park day, so you can check out that video. I did share a video of everything that is in my park bag. And then this is just another one that I can change off with some extra items in here that I need for the resort, like some of these little detergent pouches for when I need to do laundry. And I have like an umbrella in here and a nightlight. If you take a look at the 20 thingamabobs that you need to pack for Disney, a lot of those items are in here. A mini pair of binoculars and just like other random stuff that I'm just kind of corralling in here because they're all small items. So that's as far as I have gotten in this area. Down here is another backpack. This backpack I'm going to be using obviously on the 4th of July because it's very festive for the 4th of July. And again, I'm using these backpacks to bring smaller items. So I have a bottle brush, some dish detergent, a Brita bottle, I have door stoppers. So again, check out the 20 thingamabobs video because that's kind of more of those types of items in there until we get settled into the resort and I could put them all away. So I'll show you everything now that I'm going to be wearing because that's in my closet, and that has changed a little bit since I shared with you guys all of the outfits that I picked out for this trip. Okay, so I did share a video about how I pick out all of my outfits and then I tag them, and it's kind of like day by day what I'm going to be wearing. So I have the day that we're staying at the All-Star. If you guys haven't seen any of my previous videos, we're staying one night at the All-Star, a couple of nights at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, and then the rest of the trip at the beach club because that is our favorite resort. So everything is tagged and ready to go. But the button on this outfit broke, so I need to replace this outfit because I don't have time to sew on new buttons, and I really didn't love the way it wore. This is one of our Universal days, and yeah, so everything is just labeled. So I think what I'm going to do is when I'm ready to pack everything in the suitcase, I'm just going to fold it and put the card on top so I know what I plan on wearing each and every day of the trip. And then I ended up getting a couple of new items that I need to add. So I have this really cute Alice in Wonderland top that I need to find shorts to go with. And I also have a really cute 101 Dalmatians top that I also need to find shorts to match it. And then for my birthday, I got this really cute Minnie Mouse hat. So I have to figure out which day I'm going to be wearing that. And yeah, but I mean, you can see I have a pretty good head start because I do have most of my outfits picked out. I have my bathing suits picked out. I have my socks and bras and underwears packed, so we're getting there. So if I can catch up on the laundry today and switch over the toiletries, I think I'll be in a pretty good place, and then I'll share more with you this week as I go through the process of packing for, I think we're in Disney, so we're gonna be away for 15 days total. And some of those days are travel days because we're driving, but nonetheless, I need 15 of all of the things, right? So there's a lot of stuff that I need to pack for this trip. And I hope you guys enjoy coming along. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it is day 2 of packing and I have a little bit of a cold today, so we're gonna muddle through that. But I'll show you what I did last night. I actually made out really well because I was able to transfer all of my toiletries into the new toiletry bag, and I found a great solution for my Minnie Mouse ears, and I have also gotten all of my Disney jewelry together. So I'm gonna show you that. And I think that's gonna be it for today because I'm kind of at a point where I can't really pack my clothing yet because I actually ordered a few things online that I'm waiting for, and plus I don't want anything to get wrinkled, so I'm gonna keep it hanging up as long as possible. But I'm still working on snacks and I still have a few other things going on that I need to put aside and get ready to pack up. So let me show you how I made out so far today. Okay, so like I said, I was able to transfer everything into this big toiletry bag. The only thing I don't like is I really prefer for the pouches to be clear so I can see everything that I have. So in here, it's just kind of like shower stuff, like a shower cap and razors and shaving creams in there, a bar of soap, stuff like that. And then in here I have, usually this is kind of like my manicure stuff. So I have all of my nail clippers in here, and then scissors and nail polish remover pads, and then some moleskin. And then this is first aid, so it's just basically everything and anything you can imagine. And what I do is I flatten the boxes that the medicine comes in, so I still have the directions and stuff. And I also found these little bags came in handy. I bought these at the dollar store. They're really convenient for, I have some Advil in here, for putting medicine in and keeping it super thin rather than using like those big bottles that they come in. So I can just slip that in there. Everything fits perfectly. I've shared this in videos before, but I save these little tins. So in here I have like Band-Aids, various different sizes, and I also use them for Q-tips. I actually take the Q-tips out that come in them because they're usually not very good, and I put just some regular Q-tips in that I prefer. And then I have all kinds of things that I store in here. I think this one has makeup remover pads because I have my like eye makeup remover here, so that came in handy. And then in this pouch, I just have a bunch of various different things: shampoo, conditioner, hair ties, garbage bag. I think there's hand soap in there, face wash, just like all kinds of stuff. So this is all packed and ready to go. And as I remember various different things, I'll add it as needed. But then I kept this part of my old toiletry bag because it was detachable, and I'm gonna have mouthwash and things like that. So I thought that was convenient just to keep all of my dental stuff in here, and then everything else in this contraption by Vera Bradley that I got for my birthday. And then this is basically all of the Disney jewelry that I own, and I put it in this little black pouch that I've had, geez, I don't even know. I've had this pouch for like 30 years, and I just find I use it on every trip. So this is just all of my Pandora charms, and I usually add one every single year. So I'm going to be wearing that. This was a charm bracelet that I received as a gift, and then I just have 2 Alex and Ani bracelets. I can't believe I only have 2. I feel like I should have so much more. Maybe that's something that I'll buy on this trip as well. And then the Disney rings that I have, and the 2 necklaces that I have. This one is starting to turn color though. It's very old, but I love the style of it. So maybe that's something else that I'm going to attempt to purchase this year on our trip. And then I just have a couple of stud earrings, and then these little hoops that I think are cute with the little Mickey head dangling. And that's basically all of the jewelry that I'm going to be bringing. Okay, you may think this is kind of gross because this is a travel bag for shoes. So what I did was I took some Clorox wipes and I completely wiped the inside out, but my ears fit so perfectly in this bag. There's all different compartments, so let me just open it up and show you. So this is the front compartment, and it fits several pairs of my favorite ears. And then there is also this middle compartment here, which I'll show you, fits a ton of ears, and like it's really structured well where the ears are not getting crushed. And I just think this was a great idea. So I got this at Marshall's. You could probably also find it at TJ Maxx, but any shoe travel bag that you can find that is laid out like this works perfectly for ears. So it has this little side pouch here. Obviously this one was kind of narrow, so I just have my classic mini ears here. And then I have 2 more here, and then there's this cardboard insert that allowed me to put 2 more. So I have lots of ears, and they're all really well cared for in this bag. I feel like they're safe, they're not going to crush, and they fit perfectly. So pro tip there, if you can find one of these shoe travel bags, definitely purchase it if you're bringing like a dozen ears like I do on every Disney trip. So a friend of mine gave me this Walt Disney World travel bag last night, and it's pretty cool because it actually like has this handle and it rolls. So I'm thinking this might be where I put all of our snack boxes in the event that I don't have this space. in my suitcase, and then I can pack this with souvenirs to bring home as well. So this is definitely going to come in handy, and I'm really excited about it. So it looks like the rest of my Walmart snack order came in, and I'll open everything up and show you the rest of the snacks and just like last minute things that I picked up. Also, I just thought that I would let you know, I have done Amazon Prime, I've done Garden Grocers before, we've done a variety of different grocery services in Disney, but because the first few days of our trip are kind of very unsettled, like we're not settling into one place for a long period of time until we get to the beach club, I am just gonna bring as many snacks as I can. We have the luxury of doing that because I am driving there, so I have my own car. And that's just an easier way for me to handle it right now. But when we do get there, if I find that I need more snacks or drinks or anything like that, I can always just go to Amazon and get it relatively quickly sent right to the beach club once we're settled in there, because we're gonna be there for like 8 days, but the other resorts, it's just such a short period of time. I didn't wanna deal with the whole grocery order thing. All right, let me show you some of the types of snacks that we bring on our trip. So this bag, actually, I opened it already because I'm about to dump it into what I have going on here, but this came in an Amazon Prime package. So I don't understand their delivery system. I received all those boxes today. I received this one in an Amazon box, and yesterday I had somebody just literally drop off a bunch of Walmart bags on my front porch. So I don't know, let me know if you guys understand how Walmart does their deliveries. Okay, all of this packaging, and this is everything that I got. So the soup, although I would get it if I was like ordering groceries to the resort, is staying home. I'm not traveling with cans of soup, that's just way too heavy. But the rest I'm packing. So I already showed you guys I had like pirate booty and chips and granola bars and things like that that have already been packed. And now I have some of these applesauce pouches, which really come in handy because they're super easy to like throw in your backpack for a park day. And then I have mandarin oranges to keep in our room as well. And then I have some cereal bars. Typically our family does not take time for breakfast in the morning. We are rope droppers, so we try to grab something quick on the go. And then we have like a late breakfast, early lunch. And then we'll head back to the resort for some pool and relaxation time, and then go back for dinner. And of course, lots of snacks in between because Disney is for snacking because there's lots of great things to have there. So, but anyway, most of the items that I get are going to be pretty much for either breakfast or just stuff that I could throw in our backpacks for an afternoon snack. And that's it. Okay, so I am going to pack that stuff up in my snack boxes that I have upstairs in my room. And that's going to be it for today because I am fading fast with this cold. And I will do more tomorrow. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do tomorrow, but every day there is something that has to do with packing. Don't worry. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay guys, so for Disney prep day 3, I am in my car right now, headed to Target to pick up some last minute things. We don't have like enough socks to get through the trip. The kids all need socks. I'm gonna just pick up a few more things that we needed, toothpaste, random stuff like that. And today was grooming day, so I got my hair done, I got it dyed, and I am picking up the dogs from the groomers right now. So that's what we're doing. Cleaning out my car also once I get done running the errands, and then we're going to pick out 16 hours, actually I should say 32 hours worth of Disney movies to watch on our way to and from Disney World, because we will be in the car 16 hours each way, and we're gonna watch some movies in the back seat. So that's today's plan, and I'm going to continue to bring you guys along. We just got back from the groomers. Everybody is all clean and handsome. So we narrowed down the movies that we're bringing on the trip. These are so like nostalgic for me, these sing-along tapes from when the kids were little, and I absolutely must listen to them and watch them on the car ride. So we have Sing-Along, Camp Out, Party at Disneyland, Happy Hauntings, that is my favorite. It's a Small World. These are all Disneyland, but that's okay. This one actually is Disney World Beach Party, but the other couple are Disneyland, but it doesn't matter to me. They're gonna be fun to watch. And then we have a whole bunch of Disney movies that we agreed upon. And I have this very old, probably, I don't know, 16-year-old Care Bear case that I can put all of the movies in, so we'll be set for the drive. Okay, so the other thing I want to do today is figure out the snack situation. I'm hoping I can fit everything in this duffel bag, but if not, I can do like the duffel bag for hotel snacks and then this bag just specifically for snacks for the car ride. So that's the plan. Let's see how I can make out with that. And then I found these at Target today. They were on clearance for 94 cents, and I thought they were super cute napkins to keep in the resort with us while we're snacking. So that is next on the agenda. Okay, so that worked out well. I have this bag will be like for the resort, so we can just bring that directly to the hotel, and this will be for the car ride, and then the balance of this we can just dump in here because there is some extra space. So that's my big accomplishment of the day today. But now the good news is I have my whole suitcase because I do have lots of backpacks and just like so many things, shoes that I need to fit in here. So I think that's going to work out just fine. And tomorrow I think I might start coordinating some of my clothes. So that'll be good. That's when I really feel like I have things moving along, is when I start putting my outfits together and getting them in packing cubes and putting them in the suitcase. But this is going to be it for today. So getting a little bit done every day just makes me feel better because otherwise it's so overwhelming. You guys might think I'm crazy to be packing for a full week, but I kind of feel like this is the way I need to do it. Otherwise, it's just so much all at once. All right, so I'm waiting for some packages to come in the mail to complete some of my outfits, and then we can start working on the clothing portion of this and a few other things. I think I need to start collecting all of my electronics and things that I need to bring on the ride for work, because I don't know if I mentioned this, I work for a travel agency that specializes in, guess what, Disney vacations. It's called Mickey World Travel, and I have some work that I have to bring on the road with me because of course everyone's dining needs to be booked the week that I'm in Disney. So I need to be up at 6 a.m. and booking dining several times the week that I am away. Actually, we're away for 2 weeks, so I mean, obviously it's gonna happen. I have some work to do, so I'm going to start getting all of that together as well. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.